President's greeting. This is to certify that the President of the United States of America, authorized by Executive Order 16 January 1969, has awarded the Meritorious Service Medal to Master Sergeant Brenda L. Smith, 3rd Battalion, 363rd Regiment, 402nd Field Artillery Brigade, for exceptionally meritorious service spanning 29 years in positions of increased responsibility, culminating as a headquarters platoon non-commissioned officer in charge. Master Sergeant Smith has trained, led, and developed soldiers in the course of accomplishing the mission with exemplary results. Her actions are in keeping with the finest traditions of military service and reflect great credit upon herself, the 402nd Field Artillery Brigade, Division West, 1st Army, and the United States Army from 1 August 2004 to 31 July 2014. Given under my hand this 19th day of March 2014. Signed, Warren E. Phipps, Jr., Major General, United States Army, Commanding. Please be seated. Certificate of Appreciation. I extend to you my personal thanks and sincere appreciation of a grateful nation for your contribution of honorable service to our country. You have helped maintain the security of a nation during a critical time in its history with the devotion to duty and a spirit of sacrifice in keeping with proud traditions of military service. Your commitment and dedication have been an inspiration to those who will follow in your footsteps, and for all Americans who join me today in saluting you for a job extremely well done. My best wishes to you for happiness and success in the future. Signed, Barack Obama, Commander-in-Chief. This is a certificate of retirement. To all who shall see these presents, greeting. This is to certify that Master Sergeant Brenda L. Smith, having served faithfully and honorably, was retired from the United States Army on the 30th day of June 2014. Signed, Raymond Odierno, Army Chief of Staff. Certificate of Appreciation. On the occasion of the completion of your active reserve service, I wish to extend to you my personal thanks and the sincere appreciation of the United States Army for your devotion to duty and many years of outstanding service which you have given to our country. Signed, Jeffrey W. Talley, Chief of the Army Reserve. Mr. Robert Smith is being recognized with a Certificate of Appreciation and a boutonniere of yellow flowers. Sir, on behalf of our commanding general, soldiers, and Army family, please accept this boutonniere of yellow flowers. The color yellow represents our deepest appreciation and gratitude for your enduring sacrifices and support to your wife, her command, and the United States Army. Thank you.
Thank you, General, Sergeant Major, distinguished guests, family members, and especially my husband, Bob. We made it through his career, 22 years in the Marine Corps. I had 10 years in the Army when I met him, so we've been married a long time. Coming on 22. I've never been one to shy away from the podium, but I have to tell you today is probably the first time in my career that I have ever felt nervous standing at a podium. Saying farewell is like eulogizing my career. It is the end of an era. It's a different part. This is my entire life has been devoted to the United States Army. I joined at 17, and I could never imagine saying goodbye. I thank you all because I wouldn't be here without you all. Every single service member I have ever known has impacted my life. I've learned from, trained by, all good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. You all have made an impact. I would not be me if it were not for you. I want to thank the ones who were here before me, before hardware, when hardware was nuts and bolts. You know, a chip was a piece of wood. before frozen food and credit cards. You know, they're a pretty hardy bunch, those that came before us. And the Army's changed a lot. I've been through 4 generations now. And I just want to thank my husband, Robert, my daughter, Emily. Unfortunately, I couldn't be here today due to school. Imagine that. Anyway, thank you all, and thank you for helping me grow into the person I've become.
Thank you, Master Sergeant Smith. At this time, we would like to welcome Councilmember